Welcome to my kitchen. This is Mimi, Miss Monica to you. I'm frying whiting. Welcome. Mm. Welcome to my kitchen. Mhm. This is Mimi, Miss Monica to you. And I'm cooking fried fish. Fried fish. I seasoned these whitings earlier this morning, but some of the seasoning came off. Hmm Let me see what I have here. There it is. I'm using my seasonal. Shout out to Miss Wanda. It's jonasmisswanda.com. All-purpose season it all. It's what I use. What I've been using recently. Yeah. I had to dry off these whitings. They came in a bag. And if you'll know, the whitings you get at Walmart. They come in a bag and they're moist. So I need to get them dried off. So I put them in the fridge, you know, let them get a little drier in the fridge with some paper towels. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is my first time on StreamYard. It's supposed to eliminate some of the trolls. I don't know how to drop the link, or I would ask you to join me and chat me up, but as I learn, I will add. What I'm using is a basic fry batter mix. You can fry this in any store. It's already pre-seasoned, so you don't want to add too much seasoning to your fish, because what I've realized is they have it'll add too much salt. Too much salt. Yeah. Paper towels are, I usually don't use paper towels, but I happen to have extra today, so I usually don't use them, but they work today. hmm Thank you for joining me. It's Mimi, Miss Monica to you. Won't you be so kind as to hit the like button on your way in? Hit the like button on the way in. Thank you. I'm frying whiting this weekend. Frying fish. A lot of us celebrate Easter and Lent. So I had decided to make some fish. Yep. And this is a basic fry mix that I bought in the store. Nothing special. It's already seasoned, so you want to be careful with your seasonings. I've been using no salt. I don't cook with salt. Or I try not to. If I have to, I will. And I am frying in lard. No judge. I didn't have any vegetable oil. Sometimes lard is good. I know we're trying to eat healthy, but come on. So it's not really a Lent because it's pork fat, I guess. I don't know. What do I know? I'm frying fish. Frying fish. It's the weekend. Yep. So thank you. It's Miss Monica to you. Won't you be so kind to like, the video on the way in, like and comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, share if you care. I appreciate you joining me. Now, I don't like to move my fish. I just let it sit there. Just let it sit there. Because if you move it, it'll knock off all of the seasoning, you know. Yep. So I'm frying fish, frying whiting. What I did was I took the whiting out of the bag. It comes from Walmart, I believe, and a lot of times the fish is wet. So you want to take that fish out of the bag, wash it off, and then you're gonna pat it dry, and then I put it and layered it in paper towels and seasoned it appropriately. And make sure that the fish is dry. That's the biggest issue. Because I've had my deals with frying fish, and they've always come out greasy or not quite right. So it takes a while for me to get it, but once I got it, I think I've got it. This is a brand new pan. My my family got me Tefal. Beautiful pans. I thank them. Those Christmas gifts. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of cooking gadgets for Christmas, and I'm thankful for these. Let's turn this one over and see what we got here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, I better let it go. Let it sit for a bit. Not done yet. Not done yet. Watch the pot doesn't burn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm cooking fried whiting, pan fried, in lard, no judgment. Sometimes lard is good, just a little bit. I ran out of vegetable oil. I don't know, like sunflower oil or something. I don't know about frying in that. So, but I did have this lard in the fridge, so I'm using it. Yeah, yeah. I might have to take these out the next go round and wipe the skin out. I fried these already. Yep, they're ready. And I am I'm texting my cousin in Westchester. Shout out to Westchester, my family. Trying to tell her, come on and join me on the live, cuz. Yep, because I will. Oh, she can burn. She can cook now. She can cook. She can cook, and I can't wait. I hope they come up for Easter. What's everybody's plans for the spring break holiday? What do you got planned? Leave it in the comments. You know, it's so funny. Everybody texts you when you're online. I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. As you're coming in, do hit the like on the page, the thumbs up. You know, it helps me in the algorithm. And I'd appreciate the free way to support the channel, you know. And we're gonna turn her over, see what's good. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna turn her over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a little more oil in there. I can't do it yet. I gotta wait. I'm gonna finish with this. See what happens. You know, I'm gonna behave, and since all this sucked up all the. See, I'm trying to master pan frying. So far, so good. Nobody, kicked the bucket yet. When I started cooking, I was very young. I used to always love to watch my grandmother cook and I just loved to watch them cook. All of them were fantastic cooks. They all cooked very well. Some of them baked very well. Actually paid my people would pay my grandmothers to bake. Both of them, they were very prominent in their community with in the food, especially my grandma Grace. They really looked after her in Connecticut. My aunt tells me of stories when she was in her later years. She never did tell us how old she really was, but anyhow, they would come get her at her assisted living home. They'd come get her. People would come from all over to get her to cook cookies, bring her home with them. So they would make cookies. My aunt said those cookies were world renowned. Anyhow, this fish is giving me a problem. I might just change out the pan because I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like it. It's not. I mean, I don't know. It's not getting hot enough for me. It's not. I think I might change it out. We'll let it go for another 7 minutes. I try to give them 7 minutes apiece. Hopefully we can let these crisp up, and then I will start a fresh pan because this is not doing well at all. Yep, not doing well. We gotta let this pan heat up. I have it on full blast. My stove is rather old, and I know that the BTUs are not like putting out like they should. Anywho, pan needs to get hotter. Mm-mm-mm. No, I just got gas. I did. We just got a refill. The gas is good. The stove is the stove, Lovey. The stove. Let me check again, see what's going on these. Oh, yeah, they're doing all right. I'm going to give them one more flip. Yeah. Now, if you're good, you'd have a fish turner, but I don't have a fish turner. This one is giving me problems because it's a bigger fish. It requires more time. I don't have a fish turner, so I'm using two spatulas. hmm So I'm getting text messages. Let's see, as I'm on the live. I'm not sure. Oh well. They know where I'm at. They can come to the live. This is Mimi, Miss Monica to you, and I'm frying fish. I'm frying whitings. It's Saturday. It's fried fish. I'm frying fish. And yeah, we got a nice crisp on there. I like that. Crispy. Yep, we like that. I'm gonna let it sit up there on the rack. Give her a flip. All right. You see that? It's crisping up. Probably shouldn't have done that because it's taking the heat. You move him in the center. Yeah, we're doing it. We're cooking with gas, as my grandfather would say. Mm-hmm. So I have some projects coming up. Anybody spring cleaning? I'm doing some spring cleaning, decluttering, getting rid of stuff. I am a hoarder. I have to admit it. I'm a hoarder and I have to get rid of some things. So expensive shit. Don't get me wrong. It's all expensive shit. Nice shit. It's not no ordinary shit. But it's a lot of stuff. We're gonna take him out and let him sit. And once he's done, I'm gonna switch out the pan because I don't know. Yep, frying fish. I don't know. I already got this pan hot. I don't want to switch it out now for a cold pan because it'll take too long to heat up if I use my cast iron. Next time, note to self, use the cast iron. I have cast iron and I didn't use it, but trying to. Ooh, ooh, don't break. There we go. Oh, oh. I'm gonna eat that one. That's all. That one's gonna just be for me. Oh no. Okay. I'm videoing. Or I shouldn't say I'm videoing. I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. It's live and direct from Mimi's kitchen. Miss Mimi to you, or Miss Monica to you. I'm Mimi. This is my kitchen. I'm frying fish, fried whiting, and we're gonna move this fish down a little bit. Oh, it did pretty good, surprisingly enough. We got to use two to get him out because I don't want him to break. There we go. Now I am going to wipe this out real quick because I'm done with that pan like that. Yep. I'm going to try it again. Nice fresh pan. Remember to turn your handles in. I have a grandson that's around, and although he stays out of the kitchen pretty well, I do remember, please turn your handles in, especially when you're cooking, All right, we're gonna let this get hot and start again. I have 3 left to go. Texas Pete hot sauce. Gotta taste that. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hot. Oh, hot. Mmm. There was a little bone in that filet. Mmm. Good thing I got that. Yep. Mmm. Mm-hmm. All right, as the pan's heating up, instead of the lard, I'm going to use grapeseed oil. See what happens. It's better for you, but I'm sure it won't taste the same. All right, I'm going to do a shallow fry because I don't want to deep fry. I also have a couple pieces of shrimp. I might throw them in there at the end. We don't know. See how we feel. All right. There we go. I got a little bit of fried batter left. And I need to put some seasoning on that because this one, the seasoning came off on the paper towel as it was drying. And it does that sometimes, Okay. I'm going to check the fry. Make sure that the Oil is hot. I'm sure it's not yet because I put it in there and the pan was warm. So I'm sure. Well, how to test it? Put some flour in there. Do a little, and if you see it start to dance, let me see. Then you know. See that? That's how you know. Okay? That's how you know. I think it's ready. There we go. All right. Now notice that I'm only going to put one in because the pan is not hot enough. It's not hot enough. And when it's not hot enough, it means that it's going to take up a little more oil. But that's all right. We're going to let it go. That last piece is not touching the oil. There we go. Don't worry about the tail later. All right. As it gets heated up or more, the pan gets hotter, I will add another piece of fish. This is the final 3 pieces. And what I'm looking for are the edges to be crispy. Right now they're translucent, so I know that you want to put the fish skin side down first to keep the integrity of the fish. So your fish is less like, I can't say it won't break apart, but it's less likely to break apart if you cook it if you happen to have the skin on it. Then cook the skin side down, and that will keep the integrity of the fish while frying. And what you're going to do is you're watching for the bubbles, It's best if you use a thermometer. I don't have a thermometer, so but that once you know the temperature of the oil you're working with, then you know whether to introduce the your product to the oil. Otherwise, you're staring at it, but it's coming along. You don't want to disturb it. In the meantime, I'm going to bread these. And like I said, this is a store-bought pre fry mix, a fish fry mix. You can get them anywhere. There, and remember that, but just remember that it's seasoned, so you don't want to use too much because you'll run the risk of having your fish too salty. Now I'm going to add the second piece in, but because as the grease gets hotter, I can feel confident that it's not going to lower the temperature. The more fish you add, the lower the temperature, so you don't want to do that. Crowding the pan will cause you to have an issue keeping the pan hot. I probably should have used my my wok. I have a wok, and I usually use that for fried foods, but I mean for fried rice. But I probably could have done that, just like this. All right, that's the end of this. And I like to clean as I go, except today. Wash my hands. Anybody want fish? It's over here. I'm on live. We love you, PS, but just not today. All right, so we're gonna let these go. I'm gonna clean up as I go. We use grapeseed oil on this go. Thank you. Fried whiting. I got one kid's approval. Two kids approval. See? I got 6 kids. I ain't killed them yet. So the food must be good, right? Okay, we're going to give this one a flip because this was the first one in. There we go. And look at that. That's pretty. We're going to let that one go a little longer. So I'm looking for the orange sides. You're looking for that orange. I should have let it go a little longer. I like my fish fried hard. A lot of people don't. But I like mine fried hard. Almost, well, people sometimes think it's burnt. I just like crispy fish. There we go. Oh. I saved a piece for you. We're doing fried whiting. And it's a Texas Pete hot sauce today. Mmm. Mmm. It's good. Mmm. Yep. I'll read the comments after. Right now, I can't see. You look good. Really good. All right. Flip this one over. Flip it over. And what you see, you're looking at the orange, like orange gold ridges. You're looking for a little doneness before you flip. And see, notice the integrity of the fish is still intact. This is Mimi, Miss Monica D. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm frying whitings. We got the Texas Pete on standby. Yep. And I'm thinking, what am I going to have in addition to my fish? I don't know. I was leaning towards some steamed cabbage. That's what I'm leaning toward. Or maybe I'll show you how I make my shrimp cocktail. I love shrimp. I love seafood. So it's all about the seafood today. We're gonna check this one out. Let me bring mine. I'm gonna let that go for a minute. There's the end product. Fried whiting. All right. Okay. All right. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna give her a flip. Flippity-roo. Flippity-roo. Here we go. Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up the live before you while you're coming in. Thumbs up the live. It helps with the algorithms. It's a free way to support my channel. Okay. And we got one piece left after this. Like I said, store-bought, ready to use fish fry mix. You can get it anywhere. Got the whitings from Walmart. And they come in a bag. They're usually very moist, wet. So you're gonna have to drain them, clean them, and then pack the fish dry, season the fish, and I let it sit in the fridge for about an hour or 2 hours. The longer the better. The longer the better. because you want a dry product. So it's dry. That means the cornmeal will stick. Some people use egg. Eggs are expensive. I'm not gonna waste them on this. I repeat, eggs are expensive. I don't know where you get your eggs. Drop in the comments the cost of eggs in your state, in your wherever you're watching this. Drop the name of your state with the cost of your eggs in the comments. I'm just curious. I know that my daughter sent me a post for $18 in Walmart for an 18 pack of eggs, or BJ's. Excuse me, that was BJ's. Yeah, $18 for 18 pack. That's $1 an egg. $1 an egg. It's expensive, so I'm not gonna egg batter the fish. It's too expensive. Use that for something else, like a bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay, we're done. We're taking this out. We're taking this one out. And then we're gonna put this in. Last fish. You're gonna be careful. Lay it away from you. Like I said, it's store-bought fish fry. Fish I got from Walmart. Have some leftover shrimp. Look at there. Yep, leftover. I'm gonna do me a little shrimp, just a little, because you know what I want. And this is Shown Up Miss Wanda. All-purpose, season it all. Season it all. All-purpose, season it all. Okay? ShownUpMissWanda.com. That's my season. This, it's been what I've been doing. Yep. Yep. So that's what I've been doing, using for my season. And that is that. I'm going to take a few, add it to the bat, just like this. Look at that. Just like that. Shake off the excess. And right on in there. Same. No egg batter. Throw her in there. Same with this. Throw it in there. Yep, same here. Season it. Give it a toss. Now I'm not going to overcrowd the fish because I need to flip it. And I need room. These shrimp aren't going to take long at all. Yep. Not long at all. Try to clean up as I go. So you won't be overwhelmed. Cooking for me is enjoyable. Helps relax me. I'm not anxious. I suffer from anxiety. And when I cook, I'm not anxious. So, very nice therapy for me. This is what works. Clean as you go. Right? And if you look, you'll see the shrimp are turning pink. Very nice. You see? I'm going to use the rest of this. Use the rest of that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, turn these shrimp. Look at that. I don't like a lot of batter on my fish or my seafood. I mean, I like fish and chips, but that's different. You know, for me, that's a whole different deal. Fried fish is fried fish. Simple. Don't like a lot of batter. Don't like a lot of stuff in between the fish. It all comes off anyway. So I use sometimes I put a little cornstarch in this to get it a little crisper. Sometimes I fry in just cornstarch. That's a gluten-free way to cook. And also, it's a hard, crisper fry. You really want that crispy deal. You're gonna go for the cornstarch. Welcome to my kitchen. Thumbs up the live. Thank you for coming. Thumbs up the live. It's a free way to support the channel. Keeps me in the algorithm. Okay? You don't want the shrimp to get tough. As soon as you see a little color on it, residual cooking is real. Okay, I'm gonna flip this one. Last fish. Let's see. Nice. Could have stand to let it go a little longer, but you know, we're happy with it. Now, what do you think I should do with the rest of this shrimp? Should I fry it? Should I put it in some pasta? Should I make some tacos with it? Shrimp tacos? Or should I make shrimp cocktail? I don't know. We'll see. Now look at that. That's some nice fish. Some nice fish. The only problem is that one edge is not cooking. I don't like that, but what are you going to do? I'm going to have to turn it another time. Turn it 3 times. Make sure the edges, see how it's thick? Thicker pieces of fish require it's not cooking in the center. You know what I'm saying? Not cooking at the same rate as the outer fish because the outer fish is thinner. So it's going to cook quicker than the thicker section. Yep. Thank you so much for joining me. You can be anywhere right now and you're with me and I appreciate it. Here's there we go. Fried fish, fried shrimp. Yep. Let me take a little bit, see what's going on. But not too salty and not hard. You don't want to dry out shrimp. Shrimp turn rubbery is awful. Nothing worse than hard shrimp, dried out shrimp. You can give her a toss. Yes, there we go. Oh, I dropped my spoon. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Mimi, Miss Monica to you. And welcome to my kitchen. I'm frying whiting and fried shrimp. That's what I'm doing. Thank you so much for joining me. Excuse me. Thank you so much for joining me. Here we're turning over the fish. There we go. Isn't it something by the time you're finished frying, your pan is nice and hot? Oh well. I think I'm going to save this shrimp. Oh no, I might do a couple more. I'll do a couple more. We got shrimp there. Because I know they'll get eaten. They'll get eaten. So we'll fry a couple more. Now I also have a recipe for a beer battered halibut. John and I love eating halibut when we're out in Alaska. And a friend of ours, also named John, has a camp in the Ninilchik and fried the most amazing halibut. Oh my goodness. He fried it and caught it themselves and came back home and fried it at the camp. It was so good. And I tried to duplicate it and almost came close, but nothing can compare to that fish I had up there. I'll tell you that. Thank you, John and Don. It was amazing. And I didn't have to do much I didn't have to fish for it. Yeah. So that was extra special. And shout out to Karen, John's wife, for having so much. We had so much fun chatting each other up. Yep. Okay, so that's enough with the shrimp. I'm gonna save these for another. Let me cover them up. We're gonna save those for, I don't know. I think I'll make some shrimp cocktail with those. That's what I think. And this is with wash up my hands. Mhm. Well, all right. The fish is coming along good. I want to thank you for joining me. It's Mimi, Miss Monica to you. And I'm frying whiting and fried shrimp. And it gives you a flip. You a flip. The rest I'll let sit for a bit. And we'll flip you. There we go. I'll show you the end result here. Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. And I'm sorry I didn't look at any of the comments, but I'll check them later. Thank you for joining me. Yep. I think I'm gonna have some more fish. I think I am. A little fish sandwich with some Texas Pete. Good old Texas Pete. This pan is, I have to say, fries very well. This is my first time really frying anything in the Tefal, but I am pleased. I am very pleased. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Thumbs up the live. Helps me with the algorithm, and it's a free way to support your girl. Wow, it looks like these shrimp are ready. Like I said, I don't like rubbery shrimp. There we are. That one's a little big. I'll let that stay. And I'm going to give a flip. One more flip. Yeah, see that? That is what I'm talking about. At the end of the fry. Isn't it always the case? The last one is usually the prettiest one. You know what I'm saying? The last fish. Now the pan is up to look at the difference between that fish and my first fish. You see? Nice golden brown. Crispity, crispity, crispity. That's what you want. Yep. I want to thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I'm going to use my flippers for this. I don't want to break the last piece. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put you back there. And save the front for you. Yes. There we are. Okay. Now off. And show you the end result. Do you see that? Can you hear that? That's what I'm talking about. Do you hear that? Yes, yes, ma'am. Ready for the Texas Pete? I want to thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. Leave a comment. I'm telling you, I love the comments. They're awesome. And I just love you and have a wonderful weekend. And if anybody you see is not smiling, loan them yours, won't you? Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye now.